Alright. This game is my Dutch against Qubilum. I don't know. I'll just call him Qubilum, German. And I actually have to get water. Should have done that while Sergio was pausing. While I was pausing for Sergio. So now I have to set up my army in 1 minute 30 seconds, so it's going to be a bit sloppy. Cool, Sergio made my eco wall, because I'm too lazy. So Minutemen go up front. Again, their purpose is to like, absorb a shot. And because they only have 1 HP, the shot's guaranteed to overkill. And that's why Minutemen are pretty good at good meat shield units. Just because they always make your opponent overkill. I think I said it first, I'm not sure. I'm a little out of breath because I ran downstairs to get water. Holy fuck. So he made a pretty decent start army. 5 dops to take care of these guys. And then just heavy cannons. Because he knows I'm not going to make cuss. I like never make cuss with Dutch. Should try it sometime just for the surprise factor. My score is pretty decent despite the fact I fucked up a bit. Like right now, 2 idle vills for Lord knows how long. I barely get my walls done in time. This is a really sloppy game by me. I've been distracted by the snow. Yes, because it's snowing right now. And I love watching it snow. Oh, fuck. Okay. I still won the cold fight. But because I was so sloppy in the start, I took way too many heavy cannon shots, or way more than I could have. Like, I was late moving my culvs up, so his heavy cannons got some very good shots out. Fuck. And I want to keep that settler wagon alive, ideally. Should do a map control wall. Even if you're not against running sibs, map control is still important. You should pay some attention to it every game. Even if you never use it, because if you don't take map control, your opponent can just easily like build next to your base and distract you with a lot of pop. And we see Qubilum, former NR55 player who is not good, microing, like trying to keep his skirms back away from his horse artillery while he waits for his next cold batch. And this is why I think it's a smurf. I'm gonna make like, no, I shouldn't make Huss. He has a lot of war wagon. I want to be careful with Huss's Dutch because your eco isn't that good. I'll make like 5 Huss for the right since all his handicaps on the left. Advanced Arsenal is after the training cards this game. I couldn't get Advanced Arsenal out before 40 because I opted to send Royal Mint instead so I could gather all the mines and have a decent coins stockpile at 40. Because I had to put factories on wood because we do not have good trees this game, as you can see on the minimap. All our trees are already gathered. Right. People always have to remind me for that. Like, I never remember it myself. It's pretty bad. I have to work on it. This is like Eero, which can be a big deal. Okay. See, the original Qubilum would never micro culvs that well. That was very good, trading 1 for 1, even though he had an inferior mass. And I like to send team cards next. Dutch has really good team cards that will help your teammates win fights, like especially the more native card. He only has 3 war wagons, so I'm gonna make some Huss to help block the Ulan spam that he's doing. Like, just Skirm Reuter will lose to Skirm Ulan, or Skirm Cav. So, the Hussars are the block Ulans and get some pressure off my Skirms. So I want to get a mortar for that stable, and you'll notice I towered immediately. Because Reuters aren't that great of a unit, so towers are nice as the additional anti-cav. And yeah, I want to send Team Rinth next, and then I send coin cards, because you'll notice I have way more food than coin. Damn, whoever this guy is, his cold micro is very nice. He's just a bit slow at keeping units out. His army looks very small. And all his anti-cav was on the right, but he's moving it to deal with my Huss. And the Dops. You want to be careful against Dops. Stops rape Huss like almost nothing else. Alright. God, this is... Oh, what the fuck? Sweet bug. I just put a factory on wood because I noticed my wood count dwindling. I have to move fills on plantations right now, even though I don't have every coin card out yet. That's not ideal, but I have to do it because look how much food I have compared to coin. And you want to vill up immediately if you lose vills, because Dutch need all their vills. They need all the vill pop they can get, and that's why if you're teamed with Dutches like German, you should always send team settler wagons. This guy better tell me who he is if he beats me. Qubilum, the original Qubilum, the Ori player, did not micro like this. He was a noob who would like lose to King Zero in a 1v1 NR55. And Eero should never beat German in NR55 because of the wood. Coin cards are next. I like to get the coin cards out ASAP because coin is a very important resource for Dutch. Their Reuters cost a fuck ton of coin. I should be taking TP. Oh, fucking hell. And make some Huss, since I noticed literally no war wagons. What the fuck? Dude, gate me. I need my Explorer, because war wagons are a high cost unit that are good to crack shot. pull the low HP curve back while the high HP gets its shot in. It's a pretty decent curve micro play from me. God damn it. Who is this guy? It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Who is playing on Qubilum? Qubilum. However it's pronounced. He shouldn't be making dops, really. I don't think I'm ever making more than 10 hussers, but my scum mass is quite nice. I'm gonna try to get that TP. Help my ego a bit. You're seeing how weak Reuters are. Reuters are a terrible unit. And Dutch is a civ that will punish you a lot if you can't stay maxed. Like, I'm having problems staying maxed, and you can see I'm already down to 1600s. Fuck, nice micro. Fucking hell. But I'm gonna catch him without anti-cav right now. Like, you shouldn't really be making that many Huss, but if your opponent is making literally no anti-cav, you should be making Husser and punishing him for that. You can't just let your opponent go Skirmulan and expect to win. I should retower. And I see him trying to build there. I'm gonna stop that. Of course. But I'm still in a decent position. He started with 1,500 score. I started with 2,000. So he drained like 500 points right now. And I'll be doing even better now that my military cards are out. Like, while I was having to send my coin cards, my military was not fully upgraded, but now it is. So I should be doing better now. Yeah, I should definitely be retowering. Whatever. And he actually got that racks up. That's bad of me. I didn't make him right. No. Fuck. And it's kind of hard to talk because this Colv micro war is very intense. He is microing his Colvs very well. And I'll do my best. And one of the things that separates bad players from good players in this game is how well you can multitask microing your Colvs, microing your other units, and producing units. Like how well you can switch between those, or do those things simultaneously. Like, I'd say it's to here, but even he doesn't have Colv micro this good. God damn it. Also, he hasn't really fought Lucas much. He has idle Ulans. Until he does something with those Ulans, I'm not gonna react to those Ulans. I'm just gonna let them stay idle there and let him waste pop. Qubilum doesn't have any walls, so it might be difficult for him to protect his heavy cannon mass. But if he gets a heavy cannon mass, I'm fucked. I'm not gonna beat him if he gets 4 or more heavy cannons. And one of my biggest problems this game is I'm constantly jumping to 180, 170 pop. That's bad of me. hard to talk and play at the same time. Yeah. I have to put every single villain coin right now. Fuck! And because my coin is so low, I have to run back. I have to go back. I have to back off because soon I won't be able to stay max pop. People don't improve this much in a matter of months unless they're extremely talented. And if Qubilum were extremely talented, then he wouldn't have been a noob for so long. 3 idle Minutemen. Fucking hell. I have to ask for coin now. My pop's too low. In order to hold this, I'm gonna need a feed. Especially since I need to put that second factory on coin now. This matchup is so unfair for Judge. It's like an equal military because of how badly Skirmulan rapes Dutch, but he also gets more eco. It's so unfair. And I have to talk and play and Cove Micro at the same time. I think I'll hold from here though. Whoops. Didn't mean to make that much closer. Just queue a ton of Reuters to protect it. Might be able to drain him from here, I don't know. Okay, so he's not gonna push me. He didn't really make mortars. He was a bit sloppy, spamming into towers and stuff. Shit, I lost my settler wagon because I'm a retard. I just have to play better now. Stay max pop. Maybe I can beat him then. Micro my horse artillery to his skirms because they're useless if they're shooting Ulans or war wagons. Queuing a mortar because his FB is very close. Yeah, I'm getting some really good Cove Micro shots and full shots. His war wagon count is low, so I made 5 hustler there. Forcing him to make more war wagons. Oh, I'm gonna build a foundry and get rid of this TP. This is giving him resources right now. She wants to flank my FB there. I'm gonna deny that with a hustler. Pull the horse side back while I wait for goals to come up. And yeah, I did really well here. The score deficit was like 300 points, and now the deficit's been reduced to 100 points. Gonna petard that. And I'm gonna mortar this. Pull the horse out back up once I have culvs out to protect them. Micro. And again, this is one of the hardest things in the game, producing units while microing culvs. That's why I think control groups are like really important, if not downright essential. Yep, I am now. Was in a pretty bad position like 5 minutes ago, but I pulled myself out of it with the help of Soji's coin feed. Need to retower, because he's double-ulaning. Scum Reuter alone loses to Doppel-Ulan, but with Horsart, then Doppel-Ulan loses. I have to take care of that mortar. He's taking out a Rax. If he took out my front stable, it would be much more damaging, though. And, yep, the... Fuck. Wasn't paying attention. Damn, just barely made that Cove batch. If I'd missed that Cove batch, it would have been a big deal. It would have... Actually, no, it wouldn't have. He doesn't even have any horse heavy cannons. Fuck my life. Trying to keep my Reuters behind my scums, but it's kind of hard. They just like keep running up front. Try to take that. I'll build shit like right here, in case he tries to do something there with his forward FB. And Qubilum does not have much pop out right now. I wonder if he's just high on Vils or what. So I see Soju beating Strayos. It's nice. I'm gonna use my Explorer to soak up damage here. Retower, Q Colv. Colv should always be in Q if you're in an epic Colv war like this. Fuck my life. Now I have to pull back because he has heavy cannons and I have no Colvs to deal with that. That was actually bad of me. I should have had a Colv queued much earlier. My coin seems more or less sort of stable for now. I have 300 coin instead of 300 wood for this reason, because wood, you just put 2 factories on wood and you're usually fine. Coin, but tends to be a problem resource to Dutch. I'm not going to queue any more horse because 7's more than enough. I'm gonna creep these, inch these coals forward. I'm gonna hit his heavy cannons are in front of his Colvs. Okay, he's moving his Colvs forward. I'm gonna hit that Colv. I'm just gonna hit a heavy cannon from the side here. His Colvs are hidden in his war wagons. That's very annoying. Not sure if that's on purpose or not. If it is, well played. If it's not, it didn't matter anyway. I won that engagement. I'm gonna get some Reuters on the left while I'm dealing with his flank on the right, in case he flanks from the left as well. I have to be careful about the heavy cannons. Because it's amazing how many scums heavy cannons can kill in a short amount of time. With just one shot. Again, I see the heavy cannons moving forward. He's trying to get a hit on my infantry. I'm gonna back off my scums immediately when I see that. Two on ones. Any more idle units I should know about? Alright, cool. These Colvs, his Colvs are like, alright, his Colvs are fine now. And a Huss here. He's like no anti-cav again. For some reason when I play Dutch, my beginning is always shit. Like, I always fail in the beginning, and then later I start thinking, wow, it's... Fuck my life. Yeah, and that was an excellent example of the damage that heavy cannons can do if you're not careful. He's gonna lose two heavy cannons, but that's still worth it because of the sheer number of skirms he killed. I like to have 3 groups of foundries. Really intense cove battles, you might need it. You might want 2 foundries on coves or something. Why am I not seeing max pop? I guess I suck. Dude, that fucking heavy cannon shot was so demoralizing. That was half of my skirm mass. Fuck my... That was a mistake. That was really bad. Shouldn't be me. Is it me? Might be Strauss. Speak of the devil. Hopefully he lets me and Qubilum finish. That was a nice game. I think his computer overheats. I'm not sure, but because this has happened before. Right. Cool, looks like we're continuing. If I'm not gonna send the coin back. I don't know if Strauss sent him anything or not, and I'm really low on coins, so I can't send Sergio the coin back. Playing really back with my skirms right now. Those are the heavy cannons. Now that I see his heavy cannons aren't being that aggressive, I can move my skirms forward a bit. He's running from that stable. I'll just P-turd it. P-turds are nice in a pinch, like if you have to destroy something. P-turds are nice against like auto India rounds too. Why are they going that way? I'll hit his artillery, I guess. Make another batch to hit his skirms. I'm also impressed by this guy's micro against my Hustlanks. My Hustlanks usually don't do that much damage against him. Usually haven't been doing much damage. I'd always be maxed on bills. A lot of war wagons right now. Oh, I don't really have anything to mortar actually. Fuck. I remember a game against Qubilum. I played in 2012. I was autoing against his India. He got wrecked and then he drop tricked me. So this must be someone else on the account. Meant to melee the Voiders there, but melee the scrims instead. Oh well. I'll just hit with culvs. I'll FB forward a bit because I'm starting to push out. He must be out of something like a coin. War wagons on the left, my hussars go on the right. I mean, war wagons on the right, hussars on the left. Oh, I'm out of coin. Fuck. Since I have a decent coin stockpile, Hussars are the only food-heavy unit Dutch can make. They don't have many options compositionally if they're low on coin. Another reason why I send in 300 coin instead of wood. Like, say you're high on coin but low on food, you can just go artillery heavy, which Dutch can usually do. Yeah, I can hit that straight TP. God damn. His explorer is in a perfect spot to soak my rotor shots. So that Oolong thing did so much more damage because of that. Put all these in a separate group, I guess. I have to win this Cold War fight. May as well micro my coals to scones, since I don't have any horse artillery out. This is an easy way to get rotors behind your squirms. Just drag thick and move backwards from the fight. Because rotors always move in front of skirms in the direction that you make them move in. Qubilum is definitely making too many war wagons. He has been for a long time. Now that the fight is less intense, he's clearly having a lot of trouble staying max pop right now because he must be out of something. I can talk more. These corals. And yeah, he calls it yay. Let's see the fed. Okay, yeah, he didn't get fed anything. He had more than spent, but he was out of something, so he was about to lose his FB. So I probably would have won, but if I didn't get fed, I probably would have lost here. Although I would have just gone back, but it would have been a lot harder, for sure. Yeah. What was Sergio at? The scores were like even, but I remember Sergio had a push going, so he probably would have won his fight. Bit of a sloppy game for me. I'm always sloppy with Dutch. It's kind of hard. Yeah. See, yeah, he had 16k wood. That was the problem. Should at least switch one fact to coin at 40. Let's see the real pop. I'm interested in this. He was playing with 86. Okay, that's a good amount of Vil pop to play with against Dutch. It's not too low, like not obscenely low, but it's low enough that you can hold. Yeah, my mistakes this game. I was having trouble keeping max pop, and that was basically it. But not being able to keep max pop with Dutch is a huge deal. His mistakes were like too many war wagons, bad resource distribution, and a bit sloppy when he was pushing up here. And if you're out of a resource, you should just, and you can't keep max pop, you should go back until you can keep max pop again. Yeah. Was he using it as Explorer? Because I know I was using mine. He probably was. Oh no, that's Stresscon's CC, not his. Oh, that was a good game. I'll post this.